It's almost the end of January. The playoffs are definitely starting to loom. Hello and welcome to episode 15 of the Pilgrimage. My name is Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got two games for you. We are at home to Torquay United and at home to Maidstone United, both in the National League. So let's get straight into the action and let's have a look at the team for the Torquay United game. And the team is David Gregory in goal, a back four of Matt Tootle, Luke Shields, Jake Wright and Scott Duxbury. And it's Jonathan Page at the base of midfield, Shane Byrne and Andy Thanoj ahead of him, Dan Mooney on the right wing, Lee Angle on the left, Freddie Hines up front. Let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, the assistant manager is recommending I want to be impressed, go and put on a show. Completely agree. So let's pump the fists and say that. And let's send the boys out there and try and do exactly that. And I just need to check the settings. We need to just slow it down during highlights. There we go. And let's bring back commentary. Bring back the actual highlights. Okay, so we're coming up to the 10-minute mark. We haven't had a shot yet, so let's demand more. And see if we can get a response from the lads. And we have finally had a shot. It wasn't on target, but and not even worthy of a highlight. We do now have a highlight. It is us, and it's the header from the corner is over the top, and the highlight ends. But at least it was a highlight, so things are improving. Right, let's demand more again. We're on the attack again. Hines is in behind. That is surely a red card. It's got to be. Yeah, he's gone. Jack Corley sent off. So we've got 65 minutes to play against 10 men. Andy Thanoj's shot comes back off the crossbar. And Lee Angle is there to mop up the rebound to make it Boston United 1, Torquay United 0. And we'll watch the free kick. There you go, off the crossbar, lands at the feet of Angle, who prods it into the unguarded net for a 1-0 lead. And that does bring us a little bit closer to the top two. 2 points now behind Barnet and 5 behind Stockport. But we could do with another goal just to rubber stamp the advantage against the 10 men. And it looks like Mooney is the player who needs to come off at half time. He's not played well, although he's improved. So maybe he's going to earn himself a reprieve. I think he probably will, actually. In terms of fitness, everyone's okay at the minute. So we will wait and see what happens. Right, plays it forward. And it's intercepted. We've got it back. Thanoj plays it over the top for Hines. Hines puts it in the top corner to make it Boston United 2, Torquay United 0. And we'll watch the replay. So we intercept the ball. Thanoj with the ball forward into the path of Hines, who wrong foots the goalkeeper, puts it in the opposite corner to the one he was expecting, and puts us 2-0 up at half time. And there we go. That is the half-time whistle. We are 2-0 up. Let's go in and give the lads some words of encouragement. An excellent first half. Mooney, I think, will come off at half time. We've got an extra player. We have every reason to think we can get a result. Okay, let's make that change. So Dan Mooney off, Fraser Preston on. And let's send the boys out for the second half. See if we can build on the excellent first half of the first match and go on to claim a comfortable victory. And we've got a throw in, Tootle on the right, Preston gives it back to Tootle, who crosses, it's headed away and then cleared by the Torquay defence, but Shields collects, Tootle to Page, it's back to Shields, into Page again, Hines pinballs around the defence and then it's cleared. Oates plays it to Zetos on the right, Duxbury intercepts, Angol into Thanos, back to right, it's with Angol on the left, Duxbury plays it to Angol to Thanos, who plays in Preston. The shot is wide and it's a goal kick to Torquay United, and the highlight ends. So we've been much the better team. We're 2-0 up, and deservedly so, with 52 minutes gone. And how are Barnet getting on is the next question. Barnet are drawing 0-0 with Southend. And we have a corner. It's an outswinger, headed away, but Tootle will collect on halfway. Brings it forward. And it's flicked on, but cleared by Torquay. Oates gives it away to Duxbury. Page with the ball forward. Shane Byrne smashes it past the goalkeeper to make it 3-0 to Boston United. We'll watch the replay. So we win it back. Duxbury plays it to Page. Page chips it forward for Byrne, and it's smashed past the keeper. And 3-0 is a fair reflection of how it's gone. We've won the ball back on halfway from the kickoff. Duxbury into Thanos to Angol to Page. Angol, Page again, Angol to Thanos, Angol out wide on the left wing, back to Duxbury, who looks to beat his man, does, get some space, Page to Thanos, Byrne to Tootle, and it's pushed behind. No, it's not pushed behind, it's a goal kick. Thought it was saved, but I'm obviously mistaken. Little into Clunan, O'Connell to Martin. Martin gets O'Connell in, and Basil Zotos has pulled a goal back for Torquay, and that is obviously disappointing given that they've got 10 men, so let's demand more. And I think Shields needs to be the first player to come off. So we'll bring on, I think, we'll bring on Levi Ando. Duxbury needs to come off as well. So we'll swap him for Adam Curry. And for our final change, with around about 10 minutes to go, in fact, no, we've made all three, we can't make any more changes. So those are the guys who will have to see it out. And it is 3-1 with less than 5 minutes left. Torquay with the throw-in. Zotos brings it forward. Lapsley into the penalty area. The header is just wide, and the highlight ends. We've been much the better team. I think 3-1 is about fair. It's Torquay do deserve their goal. Disappointing though it is to concede to 10 men, but They've worked hard for it. And in the end, we'll see out a comfortable 3-1 win. Seconds remaining till the final whistle. And there we go, it is full time. So it's Boston United 3, Torquay United 1. And I will see you in a moment for the second match of today's episode. Time now for the second match of today's episode, as we face a home match against Maidstone United. And the team for that one is David Gregory in goal, back four of Matt Tootle, Levi Ando, Jack Cook and Adam Curry, Lewis Bryan at the base of midfield, Jack Baxter and Andy Thanoj in central midfield, Dan Mooney on the right, Lewis Knight on the left, Jordan Burrow up front. Let's submit the team and go and do the team talk. Okay, so the assistant manager is recommending this is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do. So I'm going to point the finger and say that. And that has left everybody apart from Fraser Preston composed, and he is motivated. So that is absolutely ideal. And let's kick the match off and see if we can get the win. So we await the first highlight of the game. Nothing of any note at all in the first 5 minutes, and it is Maidstone. So not Maidstone, it's Maidenhead, isn't it? And the highlight continues with the ball in Gregory's hands. He kicks it long and finds Knight. Thanoj plays it wide left to Curry, who crosses. It's headed away, but Thanoj collects. Knight curls and hits the shot over the bar. And it's after 8 minutes, it's Boston United 0, Maidstone United 0. So we are the better team, but still not able to take control of the match. We do have a throw in on the right. Mooney back to Ando, into Bryan, Thanoj to Knight, and it's wide left to Curry now. He gets his cross in, Burrow with the shot, saved and pushed away, and then eventually cleared, and the highlight ends. We need to be taking advantage of the chances that are being offered here. We haven't done so yet. So we're going to go attacking for a bit. See if we can force an opening. It's Collins with the throw in. It's intercepted and played over the top. Burrow's in on goal. And Jordan Burrow makes it Boston United at 1. Maidstone United at 0. And we will watch the replay. Mooney plays it over the top. Burrow lashes it past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0 to Boston United. And it's looking like a decent afternoon already. It's the goalkeeper for Maidstone with the long clearance. Branthwaite is in. But one-on-one with the goalkeeper, he skies the shot and we get away with that. And as it stands, we're up to second in the league, 2 points behind leader Stockport, although Barnet are 2 points behind us, although they have a game in hand on us. So we could be down to third, but we will still only be 2 points off the top as it stands. Matt Tootle is looking like he needs to come off, as does Andy Thanoj, so it might well be a double substitution at half time. And the assistant is rather unhelpfully suggesting the same player to replace both of them. So I'm going to have a look at what I can do. We can definitely find another gear. Right, let's have a look at the subs. Right, if we put Levi Ando to right back. Matt Tootle can come off for Scott Duxbury. That seems a reasonable swap. And the other one was Andy Thanoj, and he can be replaced by Jay Rollins. Yes, I think we'll do that. Okay, so those are the two changes we're making at half time, and hopefully we can see it through in the second half. And let's demand more at the start and switch back to positive rather than attacking. We don't need to force it, we are winning. And it remains 1-0 with 52 minutes gone. Could do with a second goal, but as long as we keep them at bay, it's fine. Right. So we will have to demand more as soon as we can. I think we can probably do that now. We can. We're demanding more. And it is, I think, an own goal. No, it's Joe Ellul. And it's Boston United 1, Maidstone 1. So we do now need to go attacking again. That is really disappointing that we've conceded in that manner. Let's have a look. I think the final change is going to be probably Knight for Fraser Preston. Knight loses the ball there. And it's all the way back to our goalkeeper, Gregory, who plays it to Cook. Curry to Knight. Knight needs to look for help, finds it from Brian. Cook to Knight again. Knight to Brian. Brian to Cook. Cook to Rollins. Rollins has lost it, but Cook's got it back. Burrow. Knight is in here. Finish it. He can't, and it's saved and gone behind. We are putting them under pressure. But this is looking like two costly drop points at the moment. We'll demand more to try and get back into the game. I don't think we have any subs left. We don't. So the guys out there now are the ones who are going to have to see the job through. We're going to go very attacking for the last 10 to 15 minutes. And it's Curry with the throw in to Preston. Curry again. Preston, Curry. Curry with the cross, but it's too close to the goalkeeper, and Hadlow manages to collect under no pressure at all. We win it back, but then immediately lose it again. Russ plays it in to, I think it's Winters. It's Walters, my apologies. And that is now Boston United 1, Maidstone United 2. So we've gone from being ahead and looking at closing in on the leaders to being behind and looking like bottle jobs again. That is off the outside of the post and away for a goal kick. Let's demand more. See if we can at least salvage a point from a game we've completely dominated. I don't think we're going to. Curry into Brian, back to Cook. Brian to Baxter, Rollins through for Burrow, who keeps it in and finds Preston. Mooney with the close range finish, and we have got an equaliser. It's 2-2. We're going to stay on very attacking, see if we can force all 3 points from a very unlikely situation. Burrow back to Preston. It was looped up in the air, and Mooney heads it past the goalkeeper. Boston United 2, Maidstone 2. 4 added minutes to find a winner. I don't think we're going to. And this would be quite the revival if we were able to do it. And I don't even think there's going to be a final highlight. There isn't. It is Boston United 2, Maidstone United 2, and that is 2 points dropped and a very, very disappointing end to today's action. I will see you in a moment when I will show you the league table and tell you what is coming up on tomorrow's episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the league table, and as you can see, following that disappointing 2-2 draw with Maidstone, we are in third place in the table with 60 points from 32 matches, 4 points adrift of leader Stockport County. And let's have a look at what you can look forward to on the next episode. So on the next episode, I will show you the games at the end of March against Yeovil Town away, Dagenham and Redbridge at home, and that will be tomorrow. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to my channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.